going on, everyone? My name's Boit, and well, I got a little bit of an announcement. We've kind of already seen it in the esports calendar, but it's surreal. Age of Mythology Retold is going to Athens. We're going to be hosting in September as a part of Gameathlon. I like Gameathlon. In Athens. It's live, it's in person, Age of Mythology Retold tournament, and I can't tell you how excited I am about this. This is literally a dream for me. So let me give you the rundown on how it's going to work and what all this means. So in July, we're going to be running 4 qualifiers. There's going to be 3 qualifying spots up for grabs. So there's an open qualifier and then 3 main qualifiers with the top 16 players. The player with the most S tier wins is going to be receiving an invite. The most S tier wins in Retold history is going to be receiving a direct invite. Now, I want to be honest with you about something because you guys are awesome. You deserve this just as much as anyone else. Why only 4 spots? Why not more? Well, the answer is very, very simple. Plane tickets, accommodation, and logistics, these all cost real money. And while Microsoft has been incredibly generous in making this happen, genuinely, this event does not exist without their support. We are a little bit short of where I'd personally like to be to make this event happen with the amount of players that I want to be there. And for an event of this magnitude, I think that we deserve it. The best players of the world need to be there. But here's the thing. The Americas, North America, South America, their flights are way more expensive than the Europeans' flights. And the truth is the players from the Americas are incredibly strong. They have a real shot of qualifying. And not only qualifying, but also winning the whole thing. So if we want them there, we need your help. So this is where you guys come in. We've got some things coming. So take a look at this, and this is what's going to happen. So I've set up a crowdfunding page, and basically we're going to be aiming to get towards 4,000 USD. At tier 1, we're going to have 3 players getting invited. All the players that have won an S tier tournament, who have an S tier under their belt, will be getting invited at this tier. We still only have 3 qualifying players at this tier. And we're going to have a regional qualifier. This means 1 regional qualifier in the Americas and then 2 in Europe. If we then get to $2,000, we now open those regional qualifiers up to the Worlds, and that gives the Americas the Americas players a fair shot at getting to the event with 6 players. But my ultimate goal is to get us to $4,000, which will open up 5 spots to come to Athens and compete for Gameathlon Age of Mythology Athens. So it's not just donations. I've got a whole bunch of rewards here for you guys to pick up, some goodies and all the other good stuff. So let's walk you through these, and there might be more stuff added in the future. I'm not exactly sure, but this is what we're going with at the moment. So you can simply donate if you want to. It'll be very much appreciated. But if you want to have a little bit more, we're going to have names of supporters in the overlay. Every single one of these options below will get you this name in the stream overlay. But if you just want to contribute a little bit, you can have your name up on the scoreboard, so to speak. And when we're doing the event, there's also going to be some coaching options here. This one here needs to be edited. Whoops. Well, we've also got some coaching options here with myself or one of the invited pros. And if you do want to go with the Mister, you can go with him as well. Then we've got ourselves some signed merch from all the players and the casters. I should say that there's some very, very exciting people who are going to be here, be at Gameathlon as well. So I don't want to reveal that just yet, but there's going to be some of your favorite personalities there for sure from the Age Mythology scene. Plus, obviously, all the players they get in. So we'll have some t-shirts, some hoodies. These are my own personal merch with the Prostagma logo on it. And then there's also going to be the Gameathlon t-shirt. Now, we've only got 5 of these at the moment. So get in quick if you want one of these. The people at Gameathlon have been incredibly generous to provide those for free for us to use in this crowdfunding campaign. So yeah. Then I'm also going to be giving away my keyboard. If you guys want to pick that one up, I will sign it and I will send it your way. And I can also get the other players, casters, people at the event to sign it as well if you want to. We've also got some prestige options. These are to sort of get your own name into the event, so to speak. So you know how the Hersa can have a whole array of different names. Well, we're going to be using your names as a little bit of a change in that. So if you want to become a Hersa or a Pharaoh, we'll click on those guys during the thing and give you guys a shout out during one of the actual live casts if and when your name pops up. Now, the next one here is pretty interesting. If you guys aren't aware of the Streamer Gods package, it's a mod made by Uros and A Proper Gentleman. We are going to be offering that same treatment to anybody who wants to support this thing. And so say you want to become, I don't know, ISIS, you will be ISIS in the actual tournament. Anyone who picks ISIS, whether it gets banned in the draft or they pick it in actual game, you will show up as that god in god format. So you get to pick which god it is, and you get the Streamer Gods treatment. It's very, very cool. Then we have some VIP heroic tickets for the Gameathlon event. Now, these are early access. They're a Gameathlon t-shirt. This is the whole kit and caboodle. There's only 2 of these, so get in quick for these ones. You can buy these heroic tickets yourself if you don't want the meet and greet option. They are there for Gameathlon, but it's not going to be helping the crowdfunding. So they're still there to pick up. But yeah, if you grab these, we will be able to hang out with the players and the casters and get signed merch and all that other good stuff on the actual event. Our next one here is you get to decide the literal first map that the players have to play on in the grand finals. It's kind of a big deal. Normally, it's more of an admin pick in those sort of situations, and players do have some sort of an influence on what that's going to be, but you will circumcede their picks and bans. You will pick whatever map they want that is from the map pool, and they will have to play on it. So if there's someone out there who's like, man, I really want to see these players playing on this map, this is the option for you. There's only one of those available. And then finally, from my merch store for the entire period of May, June, from basically now for the next month, all of my merch in my store, all the profits is going to go towards this crowdfunding. So if you want to just pick up something and you don't care about the signage or anything else, you just want to pick up a hoodie, you want to pick up a t-shirt, then now is the best time to do it because it supports Age Mythology directly. Anyways, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the announcement. I'm really excited. I really want this to be as big as it possibly can be, and I hope you guys do as well. So we'll see you in the next one, but maybe we'll see you in Athens.